Video game fan songs have been a thing since video games have been a thing. I definitely didn't make that up.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I'm not good at starting these things, but who cares? Look at this.
I'm going to this sharky's mouth. Oh no, he just bit me now. I gotta go see my grandma, man, let me out.
FGTEEV is a family channel that many people around my age grew up with. I started watching them in 2015 when I was like 6 or 7, and I looked like this. They were the first gaming channel I ever watched. It's this man's fault I ended up like this. Now I look like this. They have a gaming channel, FGTEEV, and a vlog channel, Funnel Vision, and they posted songs on both channels, and today I'm gonna just talk about them. This didn't need to be that long of an intro.
Who are you?
I am penis.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly.
I didn't know which one to start with, so I just decided to go with Granny's House because it feels like the most normal one. This one just feels like a regular video game fan song, but it's still very funny. You have Duddy wearing his iconic beanie with a brim. Duddy's parents make him spend the night at his grandma's house, so I think you can assume what game this is about. I mean, it's obviously Hello Neighbor.
Looking pretty hot.
First thing I want to point out is that this is his real mom, but this is clearly not his dad. It's just some guy with a fake mustache and giant sunglasses. This part is iconic.
What smells like pickled feet?
I love how Duddy is green screened in. This looks better than the Minecraft. Voice Duddy does for Granny is so grating, but it fits perfectly. This should be her canon voice. I really like this part.
Now why on earth in the toilet are there pliers?
The chorus is stupidly catchy. Granny's house, I don't wanna stay. I just wanna go home, I don't wanna be at Granny's house. And Duddy's rap verse is crazy. Better than Eminem. I have so much nostalgia for this song, it's awesome. They have this song about Duddy wanting to kiss his wife, but he has bad breath and he's trapped in the Pizzaplex from Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, and Chica and Roxy are in love with him for some reason. But he can't kiss them because he's a married man who loves his wife. Also, his breath smells worse than Dave Blunt's giant sweaty couch. This video is like really well made for some reason. The editing is insane. Like, there's this shot of Duddy inside of Freddy. Like, there's this shot of Duddy inside of Glamrock Freddy, and it makes me want to rip off my skin. There's this other shot of Circus Baby with human feet wearing human socks with green stink particles flying off. It just makes me damn sick. At the end, he kisses Chica and the wolf, and it turns out they have bad breath. 10 out of 10 Palazzo's best thing ever.
And your breath is kicking like it's Slimer on your tongue.
And then something crazy happens. Around halfway through the video, someone appears. Someone very, very important to the FGTEEV lore.
It smelled like someone here been steaming all of their vegetables.
It's Chef Duddy. I have no idea why he's seen this, but it makes this video 10,000 times better, 10 million times better. There's an old FGTEEV song called Who Pooped in My Soup, and that's where Chef Duddy is from. And this was my favorite when I was a kid. I still have this memorized. I'm not gonna sing it, but I do have it memorized. Also, why are his ears so giant? It doesn't make any sense.
Banana man, toss me a banana man, quick.
You will never guess who pooped in the soup.
Now, who's hungry? I don't know about you, but I'm trying to eat.
What a sick joke.
Duddy would probably get a heart on if Trump pooped in his soup now.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Down with the Pew is weird because half of it is Duddy rapping, and the other half is just Sean screaming random toddler sounds. I'm not surprised Duddy made a song about having guns. Also, I like that the chorus is just, I be down with the Pew, I be down with the Pew, I be down, I be so down with the Pew. There's this one song where they're all ants, and it's really random, but my favorite part is how there's just this guy in the beginning that looks like Kim Jong-un, and he's crashing out for some reason. And then he turns into a cartoon, and he has an Adolf Hitler haircut. And there's also a neon green gorilla for some reason.
Okay.
I actually really like this song. It's pretty good, and the animation is really well done.
So guess what? You on bottom, I'm on top.
I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. Yet I'm nothing like you.
Party in the Elevator sucks. Duddy doesn't even sing on it. 0 out of 10, moving on.
It's a no listen, which is why I'm feeling a 0 on this. A 0.
Psycho Pig came out like right after I stopped watching FGTV, so I don't have any nostalgia for it, but it's pretty good. The editing is so funny though.
And why is there so many pictures of Peppa Pig?
There's a very funny story with the song. So every year Roblox does the Bloxies. It's like the Grammys if they were awesome. Obviously this got nominated for one because it's peak. But okay, for context, I have to mention the worst channel ever. They're literally FGTeeV if they were evil. They're one of the biggest content farms ever. I hate them with every bone in my body. These guys look like they're on the brink of suicide in every video.
I'm tired, boss.
So when Duddy dropped the Psycho Pig song, they decided they need some of that moolah too, and dropped the Piggy song like 2 weeks after. And it's the funniest thing ever.
Why you always chasing me? Why you always chasing me? I just wanna get the keys. I just gotta get the key.
This is the greatest song ever, 10 out of 10. They also got nominated for a Black Sea, but luckily FGTeeV, the GOAT, won. This was kind of unnecessary. They have a song about a donkey that they used to own. I don't know if they still have it. I really like this one, but there's not much to mention. It's just pretty good. Duddy and his donkey are best friends.
I always thought I might.
I feel like they made Gurky Turkey just because they never made songs about Baldy, Hello Neighbor, or Bendy. So they just decided to do a 3-in-1 special and sing about all of them. Why did they pitch up Mike's voice? My favorite moment is when he goes, "Is this glue?"
Oh, wait, what? Yes, I'm stuck. Is this glue? Ooh, who's that nut?
What? Hello, Nate.
I also like the Baldy dancing, but he's fully bald and they got rid of his eyebrows and one hair. I also like this other Baldy with Duddy's lips edited onto his face. Mike pops off at this part for no reason.
It's spawning faulty creatures in a heap of ink that seeks to keep from being extinct.
Whoa, what the poop?
The song's just stupidly catchy, I love it. There's this one called Fortnite Better Give Me My Kids Back, and this might be racism. Also, it's labeled as explicit on Spotify, and I think that's very funny. I'm going to talk about my favorite song they ever did before we get into the deplorable. Granny's Blueberry Pie is the greatest song to ever be made. It's better than Runaway. It's better than Bohemian Rhapsody. It's better than any song Lanky Box will ever make, that's for sure. I love how Duddy's face is just plastered onto this granny model. I love how they built a real set for this video. I love the horrifying Duddy flies and the stupid voice he gives the fly. It's all peak. I have this song memorized here. I can prove it. Blueberry pie got flies in it. My blueberry pie's got flies in it. When I'm in my kitchen sipping on my TAB, whooping the little sleep pie. On my second channel that no one cares, I made a YouTube poop of this song that got 15 views. Watch it. It's fire. I've made more memes of Blueberry Pie on the main channel that I privated. I might either make them unlisted and put them in a playlist or post them to my second channel. Comment if you'd want to see that. Probably not. I made an FGTeeV analog horror parody, and it took over an hour to export because I added like a million different effects. That's like my magnum opus, I think. My favorite part of the song is when he goes, "Blueberry pie." The dad from the Granny video is in this. Also, Duddy f***ing dies. I'm gonna kill myself. Why? I made a GIF of this song, and you can actually find it on like Twitter and Discord or anything that uses Twitter. Search FGTeeV Blueberry Pie. I'm being so serious. This song became a running gag with my friend Avery, so shout out to them. They don't post on YouTube anymore, so go follow their Twitter, I guess. I don't know. I love this song. You should listen to it 1,000,000 gazillion billion times.
I'll show you how it's done. I got a jelly bean, Kelly green rolls, and the guts off white like a jalapeno.
Also, this isn't one of the horrible songs. There's a Talking Ben one that I kind of like. Also, Mike is like 6 feet tall and his voice is all deep, and I feel like he'd probably beat me up. Alright, now let's look at the awful songs that I hate and make me rip off my skin. There's like a song about Freddy Fazbear and it's Christmas. The thumbnail is really funny. Freddy Fazbear is Santa Claus for some reason, and he's killing off the elves one by one, and Duddy is the only one left, and then Freddy just genuinely kills him. Then the funniest thing ever happens. I'm just gonna play the full clip.
But too late now, I'm in heaven and I think I see Jesus, is that you? I'm a really big fan, yo. I just wanna know. Oh my, no, it can't be. What?
This song hurts my ears. The piano is horrible and the visuals are just all over the place. This is what I imagine getting a lobotomy is like. The song would have been a 0, but Freddy Jesus makes it like an 8. Also, there's a frame where you can see the Freddy guy without his mask, so that's pretty cool. Next, we have this awful song called Slay All Day. It's just annoying. There's this one part where Mike's like, yeah, but we're rolling all up in the dough. And then Duddy gets mad at him and tells him to be modest, which is somehow worse than if they were just flexing. It's just ironic that this rich family wrote a lyric about being rich and then said it was bad while filming a big music video with the whole camera crew and backup dancers. The song is straight buns. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to talk about. It's called Chubby. You can probably already tell just by the name that it's not going to be good. The song is about that ice cream game that no one cares about. In the song, Duddy is like really, really fat and looks like this. And the ice cream guy kidnaps him because he likes chubby little boys, I guess. Then Duddy gets skinny and escapes. The actual story does not matter in the slightest. This just existing is just baffling. I'm 100% positive this isn't like a fat fetish thing. But let's pretend it is, because that would be the funniest thing ever. This is like that one Fat Teen Titans Go episode. Except that one actually was a fetish thing. FGTEEV is just a strange channel that I grew up with. There's some actually well-made things, and also some really bad things too. I hope this didn't come off as too negative, because I have a soft spot for this channel. And I think Duddy is just a very interesting person, because he clearly has like talent, but he just uses it to make kids content, which is just like... And there's effort put into these, which you just don't see that often, but like, I don't know, it's like somehow a content farm, but also like really well done. I don't know, it's just weird. I made a much shorter video similar to this about the Undertale musical that Man on the Internet did. They should check out because I really like that video. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4K subscribers by the end of 2025. I'm only like 200 away. Subscribe if you think Duddy should drop a song about the 2024 elections.
Guys, even though President Biden is
Eat the family.
he has been able to learn to do something that he has not been able to do for years, and we should be proud of that. Just the other day, he learned to...
Give him that huck!
For crying out loud!
What's happening? I don't want to be here.